Closing the Heritage Month in true spring style, Don Julio called the who's who in the South African entertainment industry to give them a taste of Mexican culture in the South African soil. Bright colors, fashion, food, music, and the outdoor setting reminded people how it feels like to be outside and enjoy the warm weather again.
So with Don Julio being an authentically Mexican brand, the big thing we really wanted to do is really give you that sense of going from Jalisco, Mexico, to Johannesburg, South Africa. And that informed the venue we chose in terms of being just beautifully outdoors. We're very lucky that the weather decided to show up. The sort of menu we've put together is authentically Mexican. It's jalapeno poppers, it is your empanadas. We have our margaritas flowing. We're going to have some live cooking actually happening in the very center of this entire event as well. So everything we're really trying to do was building an authentic Mexican experience, and what we also wanted to hold very true to in terms of just making sure that the theme is fitting is making sure that everyone is dressed in blanco chic. Make it your own, show up cool, comfortable, relaxed to have a good day.
Summer's here. Everybody can wear their summer dresses. The gents are looking good with their hats. It's such a great theme.
I absolutely love the richness of Mexican heritage, the colors, the vibrance. It all comes alive.
When you think about the Mexican culture and the heritage, it's always about family, food, tequila. So I love that they thought about that meticulously.
When I think Mexican, of course, we all think Frida Kahlo. I think she was such an iconic artist and such an inspiration to all of us. So when you're thinking Mexican, you're of course thinking lots of color, lots of celebration, a lot of heritage and a lot of respect around it. But when I think Mexican, I think tequila and I think nachos and tacos and Mexican food.
One cannot speak of Mexican heritage without mentioning its tantalizing cuisine. Mexican food is a perfect blend of flavors, colors, and textures, which is appreciated globally. Influenced by indigenous ingredients like corn, beans, chili peppers, tomatoes, and chocolate, Mexican cuisine offers a wide range of dishes.
The brief was chili and heat, bring it. And that's what we did, I think that pairing Mexican food obviously with the national drink, which is tequila, is a fiesta. Basically, it's very exciting. It means celebration and, bringing in heat, hot food, chilies, bringing in those flavors, jalapenos, hot chili spice, and pairing that with a delicious tequila balances the two out. You've got your zesty lime and just wonderful flavors. Just bring it together, and it's very traditional in Mexico. So today's festival and today's event is all about that. Experiencing food, experiencing the tequila, and combining it into one celebration. What we provided today was beautiful arrival canapes, which was the traditional chicken empanadas, which are basically little like chicken pies, done really traditionally in a half moon shape. We had the jalapeno poppers, which is a challenge for everybody. It really is a challenge for everybody, but we find it a lot of fun and it's really delicious. And then we had a green bean salad. It's a traditional salad. It's for vegetarians. We mix a few different kinds of beans, kidney beans, and that's something that the Mexicans love to eat. And then we did our tacos, which was a build your own taco station, or we could serve the guests and you could help yourself, or you could have one pre-made. And basically you just layer them with a whole bunch of different toppings, your different proteins, chicken, beef strips, spicy beef strips, and then nachos, spicy nachos, which was your chili con mince, nachos, grated cheese, and then all your fresh salsa, guacamole, and what else? Sour cream. And then we ending off today with some beautiful churros with chocolate sauce to dip into, and some beautiful fresh fruity popsicles.
And let's not forget about tequila, a spirit deeply ingrained in Mexican culture. Tequila, made from the blue agave plant, represents Mexico's history, craftsmanship, and dedication to tradition. It has become internationally renowned with its smooth, earthy flavors and diverse range of expression. It has become internationally renowned with its smooth, earthy flavors and diverse range of expressions.
We're going to be making a Don margarita, which is different to the normal margarita. Unfortunately, I didn't create it. It's a recipe that's already existed. I'm just going to be passing on the beautiful expertise.
Now, imagine the infusion of South African heritage into this already vibrant Mexican food and fashion culture. South African fashion enthusiasts known for wearing bold and unique color combinations complemented this Mexican aesthetics beautifully.
We all got the brief. It was kind of they wanted us to wear white, blanco, with shades of blue, but it is a Mexican event. But now, what's very important is to remember that we're in South Africa. And what I do best and what we all do best is clashing and collaborating with different cultures. So I 100% while I would take the brief is to bring a bit of my own culture, bring a bit of African culture, and then also bring a bit of Mexican culture.
They said blue and whites, and I said, this is easy. I think summer's day, yeah, and that's what I did. I touched on a little bit of pearls, a little bit of bedazzle, and just a nice light summer dress and some feathers.
I just really felt that this Anglais shirt is from maybe 5 years ago, one of my collections, and I found it just quite romantic, and it's a bit of a love story, and Mexico is so much of a love story with my life that I thought it would be fitting.
Heritage Month, ndicele manxibe impahla zobukhosi uyayibona laa nto and uyazazi Africa sizale iintlanga ezininzi and eSouth Africa we have diverse cultures. Ndiqonde uba mandize njengoba undibona ndinxibe the West African way, you know, kodwa ndinxibe ubukhosi because before i-borders sibe khona i-Africa was one.